we also talk to a lot of owner operators, and the biggest question we do ask at times is, if you're looking to exit the company, whether it be a liquidity event or full exit for you and the founding team and key stakeholders, the question we always ask is, can the business operate without you? If the answer is no, you've got a bit of a problem. The buyer wants to see a business that isn't owner dependent, right? That is non-essential to the business. Obviously, it's always a key cog, but the more you develop your management team, the more that team can execute effectively without you, the more that team knows the business is aligned on the vision and the growth strategy, that continuity can be established. And if I'm a buyer, I have a lot more trust and faith in that business with that team than I do if it's totally dependent on the owner operator or the key man, if you will, in that scenario. And so, whether it's daily management, whether it's, hey, I'm the owner and I own all the customer relationships, or I drive sales, or I'm the technical guy building all the IP, that has to be delegated at times. And you have to be able to build that kind of infrastructure, not just with the team and leadership group, but all the way through. So that could mean some automation around the business, standard operating procedures that need to be flushed out and recorded, outsourcing some non-core elements like customer service and your socials or accounting and finance. All of these things help the business essentially operate on autopilot. And again, a business that can do that is less owner dependent, has more value to the market. And so, your job is to replicate yourself and delegate, build the skill sets, build the roles and functions within your team so that continuity is there post-transaction. Your focus should be over time, vision, strategy, high-level ideation, just general leadership of driving the ship, not the day-to-day. And so if it doesn't, you can still sell your business, but that buyer will apply more structure to the deal. For example, if you're the key person running the show every day, obviously they're going to want you to stay for an extended period of time, and that's going to mean a different value. It's going to be maybe incentive-laden deal versus more cash up front, like earnouts and equity carries. And so there's also a lot of risk when it's coming down to one or two or three people. So keep that in mind. If you haven't started kind of applying some of this to the business already, this is something you can do right now, is start thinking about these areas of dependency and making sure the business is, again, kind of operating on autopilot. And if you do, your business will be worth more for sure in the market.